The Taylor's family, you're welcome. Debbie Fatima, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. It's been a while. It's been long. I've been so busy, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Hey, Matilda, it's been a while. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. Thanks for coming. Now don't mean that I've been into the world. Doge. 2 weeks now, close to 2 weeks. I never come live. I just said let me say hello to my people today. Now, no say I dropped video yesterday, so I said let's do the review. Women, you're like a son of one. Geya bi omunya gbe na we no wuyi gbe ewe bode ya gije wa doge ni do sango ye. Destiny can be delayed, but it can never be changed. So ye pa mo ti re lo salo boya to na ko e je. Won te le sa o baba. We ji o ma da po. How much joy that's coming. Hello, I'm hey, you don't tell 2 weeks I don't come live, eh? The Taylor family, I'm new to your channel. I'm supporting all the way from Jamaica. You will see me too. You will hear from me. Thank you very much, Taylor family. Eh? Thank you. I'm from Jamaicans here now, eh? True talk, my friend. Thank you for coming. Why you was a fair one? Ever on your way, Papa, ever on your way. You can share me out. Come on, you bow. Keep coming, guys. Share me out. 2 weeks I don't come live. Yes, I did. I was dropping my video. Keep coming, guys. If you can share me out so much. Share me out, guys, so we'll be much on the broadcast. I've enjoyed your public. That's so. I have you. Definitely, don't worry, you will see me, okay? Yeah. I'll come to your house and tell us family, okay? Like that small. What's wrong with my net? Now I get up, I won't dance. Now the network on say it won't begin rule. I'm so happy, guys. I'm happy you guys are here. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. I love this music so much. Thank you all for coming. You guys know whenever I drop my video, hey, wine go. Longest time. How are you doing? Hope you cool, wine go. Let me just off my Bluetooth. Okay, guys. You guys know whenever, hey, look at my blood. That is my blood. When I say blood, I mean the same blood when they run for my vein and they run for her vein. That's no sayaba, you guys. That's my blood sister. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming, Cece. Efe, fantastic Efe. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. True Talk Margaret, 2 weeks now, I never enter here. Good evening, my darling sister. No, sir, how you dey? Hope we dey fine. How my children? Hope everybody dey cool. You know, so today I dropped a video on Friday. Normally, I would do my review on Saturday. Last week Saturday, I didn't come live. I think the upper Saturday, I didn't come. So this topic is very important for we women, you know. This cervical cancer wey we dey talk about, so you know, they show for face. You know, they talk, say, now this person I want hole, now this person I want hole. No. Now all women, you know. So I just brought, hey, hi, Mamoye, thank you for coming. You know, I just dropped this video. I said, let me bring the awareness to us. A lot of us feel they know, a lot of us feel don't know, you know. So, and these are common symptoms that we can be able to like make we put eye down, because if you listen to that my video, the one I dropped yesterday, I said before, initially a lot of women they die because of this disease. Yes, a lot of women they die. But this time, because of say they don't come put this symptom out there, like I always say on all my live stream, I'm not a medical doctor, okay? But I've got my certificate on herbal medicine. All these things I bring here, yeah, we'll find over here, sis. Love you, my blood. You know, all this information where they bring on my YouTube channel, and all of them, they medical journal. And medical journal not be for only Susan Herbal Tips. That's why I always say, whenever I bring any information, if whether you're comfortable with it or you're not comfortable with it, just try and do your research. Try to know if what this lady is saying, though I cannot come to live stream and be blabbing and be saying what is not on the medical journal, but just try and go there. Now for me and you, they put them there so that me and you no go come for victim of some certain sickness, you know. Just go there, do your research. This. They say this one, una go see this for my live stream now. As soon as they enter, una go see one fruit. They call it soursop. Now, one of the best fruits when we're talking about cancer, you know, any kind of cancer, you know, that soursop will be my thumbnail for this live stream where I did. So if you are very close to this, hey Juba Bruce, you welcome. If una get this fruit once in a while, me una dey eat am. Don't have tropical fruits. We dey abroad here. A custard apple is closer to this fruit. We can just be taking them once in a while. All those food wey be say it dey very rich in antioxidants. I mention it all the time on my live stream. Antioxidants means that they have that fruit have that property that can be able to kill all those cancerous cells, you know. And I mentioned a lot of them. It's because of my internet problem. I've gone a new internet this week. Okay, True Talk. That's nice. That's the internet this period and the way they misbehave. I don't understand. Hey, that's my Tia. I didn't know you've been here. I love that fruit. We have the fresh juice in Chicago. Really? Really? That's nice. That's nice. If it's fresh, you know as me be with all those chemically processed things. If it's 100% natural, once in a while, just be taking it, you know. If you know those people that are suffering from cancer too, that have maybe they don't clear them of cancer, because this cancer we're talking about today, the tendency of them to go and come is there too, you know. They can be taking it, you know. I know of more than 2, 3, 4 people, if I won't mention, I feel mention a lot, where they suffer this sickness, this cancerous sickness, you know, this cancer. No be this cancer. I remember when I was teaching on Friday, my president asked me, she said, wetin dey cause this cancer? All of us as human, we have these cells, these bad cells inside us. You know, the scientists, they call it free radicals. You know, what we eat, the air we breathe, all these chemicals, even this can, when we go don't use canned food like tin tomato. May I just make example of tin tomatoes? We women, you know, after we don't use half tin tomatoes, we'll constantly go put the half again inside fridge. You know, once you don't open that tin tomatoes or tin whatever. Hello, my vlog fan, thanks bro for coming. Once you don't open that tin already, there are some chemicals wey dey take preserve that thing. Once you don't open am, air don't enter. What you're supposed to do is to just scoop it out of that can, put am for something else, keep am for fridge, because that rust, those things wey dey that can, once we dey eat am, all those ones na some of the chemicals wey go join those bad cells wey dey our body, wey go come dey form cancer. Wow, true talk, thanks for that amazing super chat. You know, so that is just it. If we fit know all these small things, we can be able to prevent know all these little things. It will help us. You know, like warming food with plastic. Hello, Anna Beauty and Mom, thank you. Like we warm our food with plastic plates. You know, we cover it with plastic. They find out researchers. I'm not the one saying it. Just go there, you will see all these things. Researchers talk and say all this plastic. I don't feel they mention the name now because the names then they long, and at times some they difficult to pronounce. That there are some chemicals when they do all this plastic. When you use it to cover your food, coupled with the fact say they say make we dey cover our food inside microwave, because there are some potential whatever power that is coming from microwave that is not supposed to go into your food. They still link all those ones to cells. Plastic wey we take dey warm, they still link am to say e dey increase all these bad cells wey dey our body. You know, so wetin we go do make we limit all these chemicals? I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. We should limit all these chemical things wey we dey do. Make we dey eat things wey be say e go dey of benefit to us, no be the one wey go come be say e go come still add to wetin don dey fly for hair. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. All these people wey dey fight for global this thing, say the globe don dey too hot, they don dey fight am for me and you now. They dey fight am for our children, for the future, because they don see wetin no be global warm dem dey call am, say the planet don dey too hot. Tia, if you can help me out. I don't know if you understand. They are not fighting for us now. They are fighting for the future. You know, a lot of chemicals don't they here. What we eat, what we breathe, what we drink, everything are chemical. So wetin we go come do now? Wetin me and you go come do now? Now make we concentrate on ourselves. Because at the end of the day, everything tire person abeg. At the end of the day, now we will be the human and we dey suffer am for this planet Earth. Though animals they suffer am too, but we will be human and we dey suffer am. You understand? So what I urge us women, make we look out for all these early signs. Some of these signs, like I said on that video, some of these signs, it might not just be anything related to this cancer I'm saying. And if you still look at from the other way around, it might still be related to this cancer I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. ALS Organic, Sissy, you're welcome. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So if you see all these signs where I name, like this lower back pain, where I talk, I even put the picture there for those people who watch the video. If you've not seen the video, please guys, you can just go and help me to watch the video. You know, go and see the video. Those signs when they say back they always pain me, and this pain has been there for a very long time, you just ignore it. No, go for scanning, because those researchers, they said before, the way this cervical cancer they kill before, e no dey kill like that now. Why? Because women don't dey aware. Any sickness at all, not be just only cancer, when you fit cash early, the possibility of saying you fit cure that thing is very, very much. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So if you just see any sign, anytime you and Oga do bakakboko, you dey feel pain, and that pain maybe not there before. Maybe the tumor is already growing. It might not even be tumor, it might just be cyst. I don't know if you get. If you just be say na some scar wey dey the lining of the vaginal area, the inside the vagina. I don't know whether you understand. It might just be that, and it might still be this cancer. So for me and you to come out from this thing, if you drink, no problem. If you smoke, problem. If you too eat, problem. If you too zog, problem. Why? Too zogging, no problem. They zogging, no. You know, see the way me they glow. I bet this zogging. They wahala tell me. I bet may God help us all in Jesus' name. Amen, my brother. Johnson Gabriel, you're welcome. Yeah, and the Taylor family. Okay, you guys, you can roll if you want to. Anybody that want to roll. So my own contribution, my own advice to this video where I dropped yesterday now, make we dey learn. I say it all the time. Madam, go and get your medical certificate. I beg, you're too good. Tia, you're good too. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Tia. Thank you. You know, so all these things when I dey talk, so some women, okay, imagine you be woman, you dey menstruate. You know, say for example, your menses they come on the 8th. You don't get your menses that on the 8th. It finish on the 12th. Make we say na 4 days. Then another, maybe on the 20th again, you go see small stain. You go clean stain. For another 3-4 days, but not be your menses. Then on the 5th again, the real menses go come. Or that same on the 8th again, the people where they get their menses for 5th date, it go still come. You no go come ask yourself, what is this? Hey, fantastic Efe, thank you, sis. Thank you for coming. Oh, mask. Thank you, sister. I was entering your live stream yesterday and you were just leaving. Thanks for coming. You know, so that is just it. Zogging way I mean be say if person no do use condom. Yes, now you're going to zog without using condom now. You do they put, not be only yourself they put at risk. Your partner is at risk. Even your friends, they at risk. Maybe people where they live in the same house with. Maybe you can't HIV can't date that person, but you can't cut this thing on. I can't go use the same razor blade. The sickness don't they spread with that. It's everywhere. The thing and just make we dey careful. So as I was saying, that means that in between, that menstruation in between, same in between menstruation. You can see say you dey menstruate. No be full menstruation you dey menstruate. I know they talk of those people where their menstrual this thing their menstrual cycle be 21 days. No, they have the shortest, not be that one. If you see say you don't menstruate and you count them, your cycle at 21, see when it's supposed to come. But in between those 2 days, things they go for a scan. It won't take you anything. Or maybe only you sit down, you cross leg or you open leg, say maybe you take something, the kind smell where they come out from, waiting come out for your own vagina. You don't go even feel breathe, you don't go even feel smell them. Yes, go for scanning. It will not take you anything. Because this sickness never enter body, na Ibian. Once it don't enter body, it don't finish with that. You know, I gave us those symptoms. I gave us a loss of appetite. Person just say you're not sick. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not sick, but you don't have the appetite to eat. I can still explain. Say that might cause the reason of your weight loss. If you know they lose, if you know that you they eat and you they lose weight drastically, your weight they go down. Go and check. These are the things where cervical cancer they give person. You know, they are very very simple things where we go feel say, no, just ignore and not be anything, but at the end of the day, go come turn to big thing. You know, I was talking to a lady that reached out to me 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, you know. She was like, Susan, you are a blessing. If to say I know all these things, where I know now since I dey follow you, I'm not sure say the kind of sickness within my body, so it go there. I can say, yeah, that is why I always urge people to share my video, not just to share. A lot of people, they will not feel read. We don't feel hear that big English. But as I dey use them, as I dey take broken, they break them down. They come, they see say those things, if they really happen for their body, they will go for checkup, you know. And she was like, oh God, I cried with her. You know, we dey see ourselves like this. We dey see each other like this. We don't know what we dey face inside us. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Not until they come out, come tell you, say, this is what I'm going through. You won't know. You will not know. That thing will just be eating them up. This makeup, this our hair, dress, it cover a lot of things. A lot of women are dying in silence. They don't even know what they have. They don't even know what they have. You know, okay, she was telling me this is what they have. You Google land, and they tell them, say, this now what you get. You Google land to know what he says, sister, Igwa Gogo. That is, I don't know how to even Google it. Now, since where I come, I brought now cancer kill my mom now. My mom died 24 years ago down in Nigeria. Now ignorance, we know they know now. Media, Mavilog fan, media don't they bring them to our awareness. You know, there was a debate. There was a debate. I happened to be part of it last week Saturday. You know, when they were debating our old time and this time. You know, I only agree with them on medical level. The rest I don't agree with them because social media don't make us come dey exposed to so many things. Though this same social media, you see they make a lot of things they go wrong, you know. Okay, if not be this social media now, that lady will call me, how she for take reach me? I can't help her Google am. She don't even feel read. She dey Italy. She don't even feel read. They just tell her say this now wetin she get. Now somebody give her my link. So even subscribe, she not subscribe, she not sabi subscribe, she just tell the person say anytime the sister bring new video, I beg, they give me. Now me can tell am where she go click before she go come fit they get my notification. Anytime she see that red thing, she go see say I don't drop video. So there are some people like that. She not say she get something, but when they even tell her say this now wetin you get for Italian language, she don't even fit, she don't know wetin it be. Now when I can't explain her to her, I can say no be wetin go kill you. This is what you're supposed to do. A lot of us did that position. Somebody called me too and she was like, her BP too, it dey always dey high. Before they will come out for hospital at times, she dey go almost 1 week for them to feel bring her BP down. Hey JJ and C, look at my sis. It's been a while. You know, she was talking about this hypertension, you know, but she don't know what she not supposed to dey eat. I can't analyze them for her. Say no. Food, some certain food day, in as much as say you dey eat that medicine, some certain food day where you not supposed to dey eat. She don't know. She go just pan the yam. She go eat yam like she go eat pando like say tomorrow no day. She go eat white rice. She never knew that there is, she don't know say there is anything like brown rice. Now me come tell and say, yes, brown rice there. Thank you for sharing me out, JJ and C. God bless you, sis. Thank you. You know? She don't know. When you're feeding that sickness, okay, they tell her, say, okay, you get cancer. There are some certain food you are not supposed to eat again. Because when you're eating those things, you are feeding that sickness. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen. Mavilog fan. Amen. You know? So, but in as much as say we believe we be Christians, we believe say nothing God not if he do. But we still have a lot to do for ourselves. When the last time I came live, I was like, anytime I say, hey, this cough don't they come again, or this cough, because when weather they change, when they enter winter, when they enter summer, now waiting I they experience, now it be this. I don't know if you understand. So when people were like, if they call me my voice, they'll say, you see they sick, no, doctor not supposed to sick us. Not be the kind of blood that they use. My immune system, if it still go down. So it don't mean say I don't go sick. I don't know if you guys get. In as much as say I dey take ginger as my tea, I dey do this one as my water, I'm fine. Leslie, thank you for coming. Thanks for coming. You know, even at that, we all are human. It can happen to anybody. It just be like somebody where they waka, they go for road, they get accident. You no plan for that accident. Now wetin happen. But that case, wetin we supposed to dey do now to dey very, very careful. And so getting free info here, please remember to like the video. It's free. Thank you. You know, that person, I remember when I was going to a driving school here. I remember one thing when my doctor told me, when my driver tell me then, he said, as a good driver, he said, you will think that other drivers, they don't know how to drive. He said, that's how you are going to be safe. When you are too confident of yourself, now then you'll see mumu will go run into you. What am I still saying? That's the care. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you don't know all these things now. A lot of people, that can where I talk yours now, not only thing I say, yeah. Maybe a lot of people don't know, say, when they go use can, they're not supposed to cover and put them back for fridge. You are inviting cancer. You are inviting cancer. You're warming food in your microwave, you don't cover it, you are inviting cancer. You want food with plastic, the plastic will come gone join the food. The things when they do plastic, when it go enter our body, you are inviting cancer. Like I dey say all the time, the fact you've been doing it, it not happen to you. Our body metabolism is different. The fact that you've been doing it, it not happen, no me say it not dey happen. So wetin I dey talk, if you get info, share am. And if person tell you, say, see this thing, see wetin e dey cause, if it cause this one, pause, think, is it true? Okay, let me find out. If not true, deviate from am. Thank you very much, the Tellers family. Thank you. You know, you deviate from it. That's why you see people, they say, I beg this one, I beg he smoke, I beg he, I meet my forefather, they smoke. This one has so it lasts long. The food, they will say, so this one they drink can no kill my grandfather last 100 years. The food where your grandfather eats then, you go still see and eat now. No. They eat everything natural, right from the farm. Now they eat them. Right from the farm. But now, what we eat now, they go through a lot of hands before it will come reach our kitchen. They don't really care about you or me. What do they care about now? That money, what are we going to make from it? It's your responsibility to be okay. It's not your doctor's responsibility. Let me say that again. It is your responsibility for you to be okay. It's not your doctor's responsibility. It's not my responsibility. Because what you are taking in is your own responsibility. It's not my responsibility. So if you see this 10, I think I named 10 signs yesterday. Lower back pain, leg pain, pelvic pain, loss of appetite, loss of weight loss, bleeding after bleeding after menopause, bleeding after intercourse. Which other one again? Longer and heavier period. All these things now waiting they happen to us. But what I urge us today is to take notes of all these things. Your maize is not the heavy before. All of a sudden it can't be heavy. Why can't you find out? Why is it like this? Many people prefer to use glass jar to drink common water just because of that. And please, hold on. Let me read from here. Hold on. No. Now, don't say to read from there at times. The thing will just fade away. So, many people prefer to use jar glass to drink common water just because of that. And some people will even microwave styrofoam, aka takeaway plates. You see, all these things are not hygiene. They are not good for our system. They are not good for our system because of the cells. You know, when I say all these things, some people don't listen. Some listen, but a lot of people don't listen. They will just feel say maybe she come YouTube, come they talk. No, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you should listen to me. I'm saying go out there, go and read it for yourself. When people tell me, Susan, since I've been following you, I don't take paracetamol anyhow again. I dey feel fulfilled. Say if na only this one. I don't say don't take, but don't abuse it. Wetin kill kidney pass am, e no dey. I dey take am sing all the time. Some people wey no dey drink water before, if I dey very happy if they come my live stream, Susan, thank you, I drink a lot of water these days. All these are common things that a lot of people, they don't even know before. They know it's good to drink water, but they don't know say if they don't drink water, if it even kill them, they don't know. Yes, I go fit take them because when your organs are going bad, it can lead to something that can kill. Plastic is why it's quite harmful. Few are good, but you barely can tell which one is good. Yes, that's it. You know, leg pain and weight pain. Now weight cause it. I not get you, true talk, Margaret. You know, when I was giving all those, if you watched that my video yesterday, I will tell you it might be and it might not be. You know, I told you people I'm opportune to be in a group of 35 women where I teach every Friday. There was one lady that came to me and she was like, Mama, I don't go do she dey always, whenever she sit down, she said whenever she sit down, maybe 1-2 hours, her legs go dey swell, you know, because I was teaching them about what was I teaching that day? It was about kidney, liquid retention, you know. I was teaching her and she was like, this thing they always do her. If she sit down, her leg will just swell. I can't say whether she dey waka. She say yes. Now say me she go check her liver or her kidney. You know, even heart problem, physically they call swallow ankle. So yesterday she gave me the result that everything I asked her to go and do, they said everything is okay. I can't say since everything they okay, then try to lose weight because she's big. I can't say try to lose weight. She can't say I want to lose weight. If once it's 6 o'clock, don't eat anything again. If you consider the hunger come too much, eat apple. You know, later everybody come like, I don't say go cut 5 apple, just eat 1 or 2 apple because apple is very, very rich in fiber. Joylicious Joy, thanks for coming. It's very, very rich in fiber. So that one go make, initially the first 1 week, you go feel them, but at the end of the day, you go see and say you dey do yourself a whole lot of good. You know, since her kidney was okay, her liver was okay, her heart is fine, she said, I can say that liquid retention not be waiting normal. How can a young lady, me I still dey call myself young lady at 45. How can a young lady like that when we go senior? If I not senior her, maybe I'll senior her close to 10 years. Don't they get retention? I can say go lose weight. So I don't know if True Talk Margaret is telling me that leg pain, weight fit cause am. Yes, weight fit cause am. But if na crucial, weight come if they come all the time, your leg they always they pain you, and if they join that back pain, go check. Just go for a screening test for them to know if na just that leg or if na the cervical cancer wey we dey talk about. For those people, if you've not seen the video, you can go and see it, guys. It's the video I dropped yesterday. This cervical pain, this your front stomach here. I even put picture to illustrate where I dey talk. That place, if it just be say because some people once they get PID, if they come they pain them out. STI. I dey miss STI for STD. STI is a sexually transmitted infection. Hey, the thing they confuse me at times. Urinary UTI, sorry, yeah. It might just be urinary tract infection. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. But for you to come out for that level, so don't be waiting they do you be this, so go check. It not gonna cost you anything now. Some women, they, you know, I was talking about vaginal swipe here, which day here. And one woman was like telling me, no, then they send letter, then they even inform women. I have been in Spain for 24 years. They never send me one letter one day. Say, come for your pap swap. They've never sent me letter one day. So the fact that they send them to some people, They know that for some country, no mean say they send them to other people country. So a lot of people don't know, say this swap app what they talk about, so say they're very, very important. Like me now, I say it all the time. Now cancer of the uterus, now kill my mom. They make them obligatory for me that I should come and be doing that test. Mine are obligatory because you can inherit it. They talk with Richie, you walk on CC. Lady DSTV, you walk on. You know? So that is just it. So don't be all country there for the sharer. So the fact say you know, no, it don't mean say everybody know. So that are my job, where I just put upon myself. So okay, let me just be, because a lot of people did. Oh, you won't know because you can read and write. A lot of people, they will not be opportune to go school to read and write. So they will not even know. Now they can when some, if I dey explain to some people today, at times I'll come dey explain with Bini. That's my dialect, so that they will understand what I'm saying. I'm opportune to go to school. A lot of people don't get that opportunity to go to school. Maybe because there's no money. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Maybe because there's no money. Maybe because of say their parents born too much, they can't go give some as maid. You know, all the thing where they know how to clean. Some the day village where school not there. You know, so who can reach out? Who can feel reach out to all these people? I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So if you have any information, I say it on that platform. Not be say with a sick. But if you get any information that you know that it will be useful, share it. I share stuff like that. I don't know if it's because I'm into these things now. I know they see waiting pertain to health, make I not share them. I just cannot. As we dey talk, say sex no be food. Na food to some people. I don't say food to take, eat, and go sleep. No. If good sex no dey home, that home can break down. Yes. People go say, for ordinary sex, I beg you. You understand what I'm saying? True Talk Margaret just confirmed me that she has never received any letter. So those people in the UK, they say that they send them. Those in Italy, they say that they send them. I think France too. But here in Spain, Germany just still talk now, say she never received any letter like that. They've never sent me anything like that. Thank you, my blood. You know? So that is it. So if you have any information that you know it will help another person out there, it will not cost you anything to click on that share button. Just share it to them. That call I received 2 weeks ago, the lady was crying, I was crying. She said, sis, you know what it be? They go say you get something, you don't even know what it be. You don't even feel pronounce them. You know, even initially I was just saying, I go to Google, the way they take right and they translate them to Italian. He says, sister, he might, you know, he guag me. You know that kind of thing, I was so touched. A lot of people, they have position. Now, she don't know now, say, if she dey exceed in between mazes, she suppose go hospital. Now, she don't know, say, if she dey kpaka kpoko, the place dey pain her, she suppose go hospital. Now, she know, say, if discharge dey come out there, go and see the video. I put a tissue there. There is one discharge I wanted to show, but I didn't want you, I don't want me YouTube come bring my video down. That na the best picture where I be get. Because that blood, no dey dey red like that one I brought out. The kind blood where they come out from cervical cancer, it dey be like meat. Renoma Empire, you welcome CC. It dey be like meat. You know, it go if dey mazes, some people mazes, you know, it go be like oxidated blood. But when you're getting that kind of discharge, not as mazes, as discharge, go and see your doctor. You understand what I dey talk? You know they menstruate again. Mazes come, they come. Go and see your doctor. Like I said, all those things where I talk, if it be say na him, if it be say not be him. I talk I'm here one day when one woman reached out to me, about 60-something years old woman from that same Italy. She said for the past 3 months, she don't dey menstruate. again. And she know they menstruate for the past 8 years. I was not like, go, 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 go hospital. You know, after we don't talk finish, something come say make I ask her, say, yeah, where we were one way tea kaka, but you say you dey drink tea where wetin be the tea where you did? He say, mama, as he just mentioned 2 of the tea where she dey take, those are the things I used to provoke menses. I have said it here on my live stream. That kind of provocation, if it lead to something else. You are provoking a menopause. Though they do it medically, you'll see all people, they say, 60 something years she can't born. What did they do? They provoke her menses. They begin boost this thing. If she want to carry it, if na her own egg she won't use, if the egg still there, or if they won't put egg and sperm for inside her, you know, they will provoke it. But provoking that kind of things, there are other things you need to add to it. You know, this one she was just provoking, thinking say she did drink slim tea. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So that one an error on her part. And when I come tell her, say, hey, mama, what you they do so? No, she stopped. When I call her about a month ago, yes, going to a month now, she see, oh, what for? Now she be the provoker. And she said the menses go just normal, like normal menses. It go just come the days when her menses say they come when she was menstruating. We make common mistakes we don't know. She no ever know say she dey provoke her menses herself. So this leg pain fit just come now. We go just look at a normal leg pain. I beg, make I go sit down. This waist pain, maybe I too stress myself. Hey, Tina God, thank you, my sissy, for coming. You know, if you just talk, say, this back pain when they do me so, and a normal back pain. If you be saying a normal back pain, if you be saying a muscle stretch there, if you be saying the tumor where they grow there, and make kind of big. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So for us to come out from that circle, go and check what is wrong with me. Your menses come. You know they heavy before. It happened to me. When I bore my first son, my menses are 3 days. The 4th day, no, 2 days, the 3rd day, you know go just come. The 4th day, it go come small. But when I come born my second son, it just come a flow and in the rush, I was like, my God, this is not normal. I went for checkup and they said everything is okay. When your menses is not heavy before, all of a sudden it come heavy. No say something dey wrong. If something not dey wrong, you want provoke your menses. True talk, Margaret. I only give that tea when your hormones are not balanced and it can't seize your menses, and I do it with other plants. So I wouldn't want to give it to you until I know the condition you're asking for it. Okay, true talk, Margaret. Don't take it personal. Please. True talk, you understand what I'm saying? So if you're asking for yourself how to provoke menses, I will want to know what to make the menses stop. If not hormonal, so we avoid it. Okay. We know parsley leaf, right? Are we more than don't mind my voice, so the weather is somehow. Okay, we know ginger, right? Fresh ginger. Fresh or dry? Never you combine it together to drink. Okay? Well, I don't get the name of the tea now. Ugona, Madu. Thanks for coming. That is it, Tia. Ginger, parsley, they are not supposed to go together. You know, at times, when I talk People don't want to, it's not that they don't want to listen, they will just, it will go here and it, or maybe, no, I call it comfortability. We will not want to come out from that our comfort zone. When you mix those two plants together, because of the components they carry, because of the property they carry, they will just send message right to that place to go and provoke mazes. For pregnant women is a no, no, no. But if your hormones are not balanced, you want to use it to provoke your hormone. That's another topic on its own. Well, maybe I don't get the chance to get these people where they here again today. Make I just explain now. If your hormones are not balanced, try to know the hormone that is not balanced first before you use it to provoke your mazes. And when you're using it, you are going to be soaking some seed. I did a video on seedling. If you don't want to get pregnant, don't use those seed. Are we following? Are my people still in the building? They not just beside they explain wait till I not even get interest or no. Am I saying what you guys are not interested to hear? You know, so somebody those that are just coming. Okay, so that is it. But if you want to get pregnant, and a hormone, na be your wahala. And your mazes, you know, they frequent well. And another plant, even fruit. Maybe I will do something on fruit we shouldn't mix together. There are some fruits that we're not supposed to eat together, but we eat everything together. Okay, ask a talk with Richie. So let me finish this one. So when you're trying to get pregnant, maybe your hormones are not balanced, or your hormones are balanced, or maybe you're the tea type like me. Please don't mix parsley leaf with ginger. No, it's not advisable, because when you're drinking it, even if your mazes is okay, it might make you to get heavy blood flow. Heavy blood flow not be waiting. I advise for anybody. We know waiting in me. How many pints of blood we get for body? How many liters? Not be 5. Mazes gonna carry how many every month? Maybe you be the type when even they eat waiting go they give you all those kind of blood every month. So you see, I say you don't they dance, they go anemia too. Before you come there anemic, anemia come enter another one. Well, I not say there is nothing I don't combine. No. When it comes to tea, please, no. It's not all leaves you combine. Okay, Renoma, you know what you are going to be doing henceforth. Now, since you now know, just go to medical journal. Ask them. Sorry, guys. Ask them if you can combine this plant and this plant together to drink. They will tell you no. And the reason they will write it there. Host, there are some medicine you take to balance your follicle stimulating hormones. And yes, to get pregnant. Definitely, yeah. I've talked about it a lot on my channel. Who am I talking with? Eileen, yes. Yes, Renoma. Just go there. You ask. Gogo is closer to you. Just ask Gogo. I want to mix this herb and this herb together. Is it good? If it's good, they will tell you for a period of when you're supposed to take it. If not, they will tell you no, don't combine this plant. And they will tell you the reason why they are asking you not to combine it. Walk clear, Renoma, right? Tia, who clear? So even my sister just asked me a question. Even someone that has still opportune with invitation for cervical screening will not honor it. At all, my sister. That was why I said we will not want to come out from our comfort zone. We will not want to come out. Some we have the invitation to even go. We will not get the invitation. We get the awareness. We they struggle to go. Those when they even say letter they go give, they know they honor them. Are you guys getting it? There is always a problem. Okay, they don't already tell you now, say, you are hypertensive. Don't take this thing. Ha! I was talking to one lady one day. She was taking hypertension medicine morning and night, morning and night. Two of them like that. One are diabetic, one was diabetic, and the other one was no. She get hypertension. So they can say make she take care of her diabetes. Say the sugar this thing be like say don't they go up. So I was talking to her. She was like, mama, the way you just say they talk and the thing easy for your mouth. All these things where you can they talk now. If they can say make you they say me we know they eat all these things now. Wetin we could come they eat? I gave her xylem husk. We all know xylem husk. I give her oats. I give her brown rice. I give her a lot of things that she can use to make swallow. If na swallow can't be her problem, she was still complaining. So that kind of person, how her hypertension won't go take go remission? How a diabetic won't take go remission if it don't come? You know, the thing is, you go they hide the more. Now that time you will come and say na your village people na home problem. Meanwhile, you they use your hand, they cause wetin they worry you. They don't tell you say this thing they forbid this thing, no they eat this thing. Don't eat salt. Salt is good. If they say you dey hypertensive, no eat salt. They don't just talk, say no eat salt. Pata, 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 pata. Because our body produces some of these pathogens, which is sodium, you don't need it much anymore. But if not just the pinch you go put, or begin use Maggi, only Maggi till they cook wetin you dey cook. Don't add salt. No. Now then you go see my people how they eat rice without salt. But at the end of the day, no be me get BP. The information I bring can't give una. I don't know if you guys get like what my sister just said. Even if they have the invitation, even if they know that thing, they will not want to do it because they want to. They will say, how many life I want live for this way I know it no it is not. I say if you see where people with fibroid they snack beef like say na chin chin, you go wrong. You will not get fibroid. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. You know, say that thing. Meat and fibroid, they don't work hand in hand. But they go still they eat red meat. Then when the fibroid go down big, reach like baby head, they go come they ask me wetin they want to shrink, that kind of thing. You go see Oyibo man go come out, he go tell you say he don't get a BP for 40 years. You go say you don't dey asthmatic for 50 years. If you don't use the mouth tell you, you no go know. Why? Because those things where they tell am make you know they do, you know they do am. Somebody wey dey asthmatic, you go say go get mind, you go enter kitchen, you go dey fry tomatoes, you go dey fry pepper. Am I making sense? We know all these things. They manage it well, Renoma. But we know we want to enjoy. What's the essence of enjoyment when you're not okay health-wise? To me, health is wealth. That is just it. A lot of us, we too dey comfortable. If they never eat that swallow. I ate oats just now. I don't remember the last time where I eat fried pepper cake. I just talk out. They also they fry stew now. They're not supposed to wear Friday now, but they will still be frying. That's what I'm start trying to buttress my sister. They don't manage it. They don't manage it. You know? Oyibo man go tell you say this thing don't they do am since they just born am. They go manage am all through their life. One of my husband friend when his mother die. Now kitchen she forget her attack. She was cooking. She know say she dey asthmatic. Hire a maid. Did anybody ask me question that I did not answer? A talk with Richie said, what would, hey, sorry, Richie. Please, oh, Richie, I'm sorry. I just saw it here. Now the thing no appear there. A talk with Richie said, what could be the cause why after menstruation during ovulation you start feeling signs of pregnancy, throwing up, stomach disorder? No, I didn't get it. Wait. What could be the cause? Why after menstruation, during ovulation, and you start feeling signs of pregnancy, throwing up, and stomach disorder? I can't really tell. I can't really tell. It might just be a disorder. I don't know. I've never experienced that. Somebody feeling like she's pregnant when she's ovulating. I don't have answer to that. If it's what you're experiencing or somebody close to you, tell the person to go and see a doctor. They are the best. They're in the best position to tell you what the thing is. Though doctor said everything is fine, but me, I've never experienced. I only when I'm ovulating, the only thing I experience is a cramp. You know, when me I dey ovulate, it dey pain me pass when I'm menstruating. So I don't know whether any other woman, any other woman. Hey, ladies, Zion, sweet home, sweet mommy, thank you for coming. Madam Excellence, you're welcome. Thank you. You know, so that is it. So, Eileen said, Richie, those ovulation signs are natural, dear, because your brain sent a signal to the ovaries to release the eggs, and some ovary almost send message to womb to prepare a home for fuel for the fetus. Yeah, she's correct. I've read something like that too. Yes, I've read something like that. If it's from that angle, I've read something like that. Please, guys, share me out if you can. If you've not seen my last video, wanna go help me watch them, please, guys. Okay. Ooh, somebody just shared me out, and she's not here. I mean, now my eye they play me because I've never seen her on my live stream. But she's a blessing to YouTube. I don't know, maybe my eye just. Now look at who visited me today. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Deaconess Bless K. I swallow a hail. Thank you, mommy, for coming. Thank you. Wow, I'm honored. The thing just come up. I said that Deaconess share me so, but I know they sure because I never ever see her. Thank you, mommy. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Mega love shout out to my Deaconess. Thank you for coming, mommy. God bless you, ma. Thank you. You know, so that is it. Fete.tv, thank you, sister, for coming. Mwah, Deaconess. I appreciate you. What you're doing for young YouTubers, God will replenish you. God will bless you in all ramifications. At times, I'll just be on your live stream. I'll see the way you're collecting number, helping young YouTubers. Wow! Thank you for that amazing super chat, mommy. Oh my God. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh God. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for coming, ma. Thank you. I appreciate you, Deaconess. Thank you very much, ma. So that is it. I've read something like what Eileen said. You know, I've read something like that. If that is what she's asking, because her question was with stomach pain. You know, that was where I got confused. So, Eileen, if you understand what she's saying, I don't know. Let me read her question again, Eileen. You know, she said during ovulation and you start feeling the signs of throwing up with stomach disorder. You understand? That throwing up and stomach disorder is what got me confused. But Eileen, if that is what you're responding to, let her know, because to me, it's not too clear to me. Are you guys getting it? No, Deaconess, we are not talking about cucumber yet. We are just talking about signs women should wash out for to prevent cervical cancer. Yeah, I saw it, ma. Thanks for sharing me out, Fated. Though, thank you. God bless you. You know, that is what we're talking about, man. Because whenever I drop my video on Friday, I will just come on Saturday to make the review with my family here. You know, because there I cannot be able to answer everybody's question. And some people will just prefer to come and ask me the question here on Saturday. So that's why I always like to come on Saturday to come and elaborate on the video. Yes, thank you very much, mommy. So, a talk with Richie. I don't know if your question, if we answer your question. Okay, if no be so, you take ask him. You can still ask us again. Thank you very much, ma. You can still ask again, so we put you through. For that one, I read something about that after ovulation, it's just like when I talk about prolactin, you know. When I talked about prolactin, that some women, you see some women, I use myself as an example, say I get high prolactin sometimes, you know. My high prolactin, wetin dey cause am na be say me na woman wey be say I dey like boob sucking. We all na adults here, you know. And when you're making love, our sister has answered it. Okay, my darling. So when you're making love, your husband is sucking your breast. There are these hormones that will just send message direct to your brain that hey, baby is sucking, oh, baby is sucking, oh, milk. That all those hormones will now be producing milk. At times you will see my breast, milk will just be coming out. You understand? So all these hormones, you know, I say women, we are complex creatures. Our body is full of hormones, you know. So that is what me I battle. So what me I do in my own case now, don't be that kind pressing where they go just dey press when they are sucking your breast. You try to use the tongue, especially those people that are suffering from hyprolactin. Tell the husband to use the tongue if they want to suck your breast. Tell them to yeah, very complex. Tell the husband to use the tongue, the teeth, you know, your hand, just little massage, not be to squeeze am. But now if dem be squeeze am, na me be the enjoy am. Una know that kind of thing na here. Una know say na myself dey make example. If e still reach where my own for still say me I still use my own self make example, because a lot of women they experience these things. Their breast go just dey bring milk. They no go know why. Yes, now your hormone no balance. So try balance am. Now that's it, that comfort where they talk just now. Next thing they bring us. Me no say me get that problem. I'll still they give oga breast suck. Una see am? And when your hormones are not balanced, it just be like I say it all the time. These are 5 fingers. Without this one, this 4 go work. But if this work where this 4 go work, it go come make am hard. Because this one not there again. So once one hormone not balance, the whole body feel disorganized. But because me deaf, just that 5 minutes pleasure, 10 minutes pleasure, 15 minutes pleasure, where I want enjoy, now me go they carry the breast, they go up, make it reach the man mouth. And if I don't do it, I say, hey, God, in a month time, I go come say the thing don't they? No, I tell you, not even they reach a month. Water don't they come again before I come still try make I balance them. It dey happen to all of us. So for those of us who don't know say high prolactin, they make breast milk they come out for breast. Una don't still know that one now. What did they cause now? Now sucking. So if you are still trying to get pregnant and your prolactin is high, it's going to be very, very difficult. No be me talking in the medical journal. Go and read it for yourself. It's going to be very, very difficult because now if my husband suck my breast, milk come out, he will never bring his mouth. No, as I am now, milk is not coming out. Arichi, you're not getting it. Milk is not coming out now. Is when that sucking is going on, those hormones will send message. Are you getting it? It's when the sucking is going on that the hormone will now send message to that part of the brain that baby is sucking and that baby needs milk. Complex, as we take the complex. I don't know if you get. It just be like some men wey be say they know they use eye see women. They are this thing must stand. Some na sickness, but we don't know. It be like some men too, some women too. They'll say, that woman spoil. Don't be say it be spoil. If they F and well, you know they go outside, go they do that thing. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? If na who they F well, you know go outside, go they ask for them. Because woman when you really F well, it can't reach orgasm. You know, go say you want to do one for outside. Una see am those days now, they go say, women of nowadays, they too spoil. When me I was growing up then, I'm 45 years now. Make I say 35 years ago, or make I say 30 years ago. I dey see some women there where they'll say, that woman, get husband will still go flirt. Why? Because they know the F and way. You know they come. And he need to come make a body day down. Why? Because of the hormones. Are you guys getting it? So I don't blame people like that. At this abroad here, even our king, this our present king, the papa, he never die, still dey alive. They say he get that condition too. You know, they take eye see women and to just lay am down. Wetin they can't do? They can't begin to inject am female hormone so that you know get that urge to do this thing again before it will come turn to global disgrace. You know, things like that. Now sickness, but a lot of people we don't know say na sickness. Your breast they bring milk, not be waiting right. I watched a lady's video. I loved her video. I enjoyed her video. She was talking about women growing beards. I enjoyed the video because that is what me I do. She used herself make example because she said they grow beards. She say then they talk say now women with their hormones don't balance. Now they grow beards. She can't talk say 5 things that are wrong. I don't forget the title of that her video that are wrong that people are saying about women with beards. You know, I can't go her comment section. I can say yes, you did right. She said her hormones are balanced and she they grow beards. Now say, but me you see her from this corner. It is not be normal thing make woman they grow beards. For me and you, if we see her, woman go just carry beards, not be waiting normal. Or man person will get prick, he can't get breast. It not be waiting normal. We don't already know say something don't dey wrong there. But a lot of people know they want to see that part. Like the hermaphrodites. They get penis, they get pussy. I don't know if you understand. Not be they create themselves. Now something go wrong for that formation. So when we are trying to find out what is wrong or this is wrong or that is wrong, we should try to get to the bottom too. Make we not just they look only the upper this thing. My breast they bring milk. They say, okay, why my breast can't they bring milk now? You don't know. They say now your hormone balance. Sit now, you not balance. Sit yourself down. What am I doing that is making this hormone not to be balanced? It might just be what you're eating. It might just be some certain tea you're drinking. It might just be some sugar you are adding to your meal, to your food. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. We should learn to take care of ourselves. It's very important. Life not get duplicate. To me, health is wealth. Because why it be wealth? Wealth no fit buy am. You hold money for hand, you no fit take and buy am. Then be say that thing pass money. I dey make example of Steve Jobs all the time on my live stream. Now one of the richest man. Thank you, Pretty Tina, for coming. Now one of the richest man will walk this office of earth, we don't die. The last word we write, he said the most expensive bed in the whole world is the hospital bed. Money no fit buy and come off for that bed. He died there of cancer. Take care of yourself when you still can do it. Come out of that your comfort zone. Discipline yourself. Me when they talk, so no be say I still do too discipline myself for now. Me use my breast make example for now just now. Let's try to discipline ourselves. We know say overweight no good for us. We know say eating too much meat no good for us. Too much meat, to eat too much meat, not be enjoyment. No. Or eating for midnight, you are not going to work, not be enjoyment. Not be enjoyment. What happened to just fix a time for yourself? Once it's 6, once it's 7, I don't want to eat again. No matter how that hunger will do me rich. Now they go break. Yes, they go break. You eat your breakfast. Don't you ever, if you are trying to trim down, skip your breakfast. If you skip breakfast, you're doing a very wrong thing. Be strict. We go sit down, our children go there here. For us to get up at all, oh, I don't understand why people eat too much meat. Maybe they don't know, say they get fibroid. That's number one thing. We're not good. You know, they go hand in hand with fibroid. They go sit down, they don't eat finish. They go come the same picking, come cross leg, they change television. Walk around. Me, I don't do rigorous exercise. I say it all the time. But just that 30 minutes walk, do it for yourself. Make sure say that's your heart. It beats. It pump blood that day where you come back house. You can't sit down. A lot of sickness they will not show for face. So before you just know, boom. It did many. Most of them now when they use our hand, they cause them. BP now we. Young men, you know say your bola not the raise again. Wait till you concern Viagra. For you to go and find a solution, why is my bola refuse to raise? Why is my bola soft? Why is my bola not coming up? Your jump go enter Viagra. Undiagnosed diabetes, they make bola soft. Undiagnosed diabetes, they make bola die. Undiagnosed diabetes, if they make man not the fit take on top woman. Now 3 different things I name so. EP. Premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, and say your prick go come soft. You come the pack and put inside the kpekus. You no go green enter. If you don't still succeed enter, you go still come out because you not strong again. Undiagnosed diabetes can cause that, and you don't even know you have it. Okay, you as a man, you dey experience that thing. For you to go find out. My prick they stand before. Why you not they stand again? You can't go one use the fast way. Go they use Viagra to take stand waiting don't fall. While I don't join Wahala be that now. I be Lady Zion sweet home. While I don't join Wahala, that Viagra will now give you hypertension. You don't carry 2 sickness be that one. Hypertension not get cure. Diabetes don't they do you inside body will not get cure. The prick don't they die, they go. The only thing wait for still they give you joy. You want just kill and finish. If something is wrong with you, let's learn to find out what is this. Why am I experiencing this? You just did. All of a sudden your mouth they dry. First go drink water. Maybe I'm dehydrating. That dehydration, if it lead to headache. That headache, if it can lead to say another body go come the hot. Start by drinking water. Not be too much work. You're already dehydrating. You can't go pack. Let me explain it this way. When you don't drink too much, when you don't drink enough water, your kidney is already suffering. I just want to make an illustration. Your kidney is already suffering. You know they drink too much water. Okay, you're already dehydrating. Maybe now it cause that headache. Then you not carried OTC, over the counter drugs, paracetamol, aspirin, whatever. You can't carry on. Go take pass through that kidney. When don't already they suffer dehydration. Una not say dehydration they kill kidney. Abi una no know. If una no know, una no know. But if una know, una know now. Una can still go carry OTC medicine where that kidney go can't take overwork itself. Why not start by drinking ordinary water? Life is just too easy. Now we dey complicate it for ourselves. Any small thing painkiller. Any small thing painkiller. Explore other options before you go to that painkiller. It will do me and you a lot of good. So my guys, let's not auto-medicate. Let's not auto-diagnose. Learn to listen to yourself. Our body don't speak to us. The only thing they do is to give us signs. We should follow those signs. Not just for only you, for your kids too. I was teaching yesterday and a lady asked me, I was teaching about, the topic of yesterday was on kidney. And the lady was, children fit get kidney problem. I said, as far as say you get kidney, why not get problem? When your pikin dey pee, I'm actually on a sick bed chatting with you. Hey, yeah, what is wrong with my tia? Now this weather, we still they do me so. Sorry, oh, please get well, my darling. Get well, get well, get well. You know, when you're maybe not small pikin, maybe not teenager, when they pee, as a mother, go and check. Is my son's or my daughter's urine dark? Or is it amber? Amber in the morning, amber in the afternoon, amber in the evening? Or is the urine of your child too pure? All those things get things to do with the kidney. Or is my son's urine or my daughter's urine foamy? I don't fair explain foamy when urine is foamy. I don't fair explain that to us. Not just foamy, foamy like when you beat egg. You know, it means there is a leakage of protein, and it's not good to your kidney. It's not good. Let's try to check all those things, not just for your children alone, for your husband, for yourself. Our husband, I call them big baby. Help them to check their broadcast. I say it all the time. It's the same dehydration you are preaching about, and over-the-counter painkiller. You see what I'm just saying. No wonder she quick talk say she did hospital. You see her. Hydrate yourself. Oh God. If una know wetin to hydrate yourself they do to your body, una no go stay, una no go leave una organs without hydrating it. Drinking water. I don't fair tell us. I say we cannot measure it. Maybe you will just think, okay, let me take a glass of water. Let me take it. You will forget. Fill 1 liter of water. Fill around your house where you know say you dey waka pass. So when your eyes see and you take and you drink am. Good night, True Talk, Margaret. Thank you very much, sis. Thank you for the super chat. God bless you. God Almighty will replenish your pockets. I appreciate you. Thank you. You una get am? She just talk now, dehydration. At times we are too busy to even drink water. We're too busy to drink water and it will cause a lot of things. Our kidney is there. Our liver is there. Our body is there. Our gut system is there. It won't take me and you anything to do. Please, Tia, be drinking enough water and stay away from painkiller, please. Nothing. If you go that medical journal where they talk just now, when you go type, wetin dey kill kidney fast. This thing they did number 1. From 1 to 3, you must see painkiller inside. Apart from smoking and smoking, drinking, painkiller must come. They call it OTC drugs. They are there. So my people, I think I've done well for myself. 1 hour, 19 minutes. If you have any question to ask about what we discussed today, we'll discuss about cervical cancer. Tomorrow I'm coming live too. Because 2 weeks I never come live. So tomorrow I'm coming live. So you guys should get ready tomorrow. Tomorrow we want to talk about everything. Tomorrow is about everything. Today is about the video I dropped yesterday. So tomorrow is about everything. We'll talk about sex tomorrow. We'll talk about different sickness relating to sex too. You know, we'll talk about advantage and disadvantage of it. And we'll talk about YouTube. The reason why to make me put on Sunday during my live stream is about YouTube. So that people can come and roll. I will roll with them. We'll discuss the mistakes you've made on your YouTube journey, the mistake I made, so that those that are coming or those who never make that mistake, so that they will not make that mistake. So that's the reason for my Sunday broadcast. Tomorrow we talk about everything, not just about the video I dropped yesterday. And please, guys, if you've not seen that video, please just let me to watch it. The video I dropped yesterday. Okay, guys, I love you all. I see you tomorrow. Those that cannot come tomorrow, I will still come live on Wednesday before I drop my Friday video. God be our helper. Please, guys, stay safe. Health is wealth. Okay? I see you all in my next video. Thank you for coming, Fetedo. I appreciate Tia. Thank you. The Taylor's family, you started with me. Thank you. Lady Zion Sweet Mommy. Mwah! Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know who is still there. Joy. I think Joy has left. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Since I know you, mommy, I have not taken anything, just water. Hey, yeah, God bless you, Fetedo. I'm happy to hear that. You. It's up for reaching, my darling. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. If you're still there, I never mention your name. I beg, make una come. Make we go. Thank you. If you're still there, you want to say something, I'm still here. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Una say I love una get there. I love una plenty. Always drink water. Stay hydrated, okay? Come tomorrow so we'll talk about her, talk about sex, talk about YT, talk about our personal life, okay, guys? My sister, Nosa, I don't know if she's still there. Thank you very much, Sissy, for coming. JJ and C, thank you for sharing me out. Thank you for coming. God bless you all. Bye-bye.